Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help or, I don't know, console her at the least.
Okay. One of these two. It is a powerful curse, that Flixer.
She gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you, I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end? Or now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
I don't back out of anything.
Yeah, might as well complete the tourney.
In the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
I know now the two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear? Palmer and Alonso will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a Hans of Southern outlaws led by Halar the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Halar's men. Any questions?
None.
I doubt you will do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
Especially to win, right? I'm good at winning.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one's dropped to its knees.
Exactly.
Statue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
Come on. Let's go.
Let us begin! Kraut, Resurrecus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Swish, wash, swish, wash.
So they want to fight me. Amazing.
Oh! All together!
Easy. And we kept most of our guys alive as well. Looks like someone died. Looks like someone actually died.
Each knight was victorious.
Could have been our teammate, maybe.
Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign.
Alright, they've all moved. Okay.
He is the one. Praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most.
Definitely slew the most.
Who the strength of lions boasts. He sailed through all trials. Each test he passed with ease. But now awaits the last. Will it bring him to his knees? For Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this ground's last won, shall spar him for the title, and the day is done. To the time
Easy.
defender, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
Good. All right. Just took ages to load then. This was completely black. It didn't even say like loading screen or anything. I was like, okay, is it crashed or? It's all good. Just slow.
Step into the arena. Should you suffer grievous harm during combat, have you any last wishes? Any missives you wish passed to your loved ones?
Thanks, I'm fine.
The Witcher of Rithia, Geralt his name. Though aged be his visage, do not disdain. His locks true are white, but he was born to fight.
Definitely. Well, not born to fight, but definitely created to fight. You know, after all the mutations and stuff.
Victor of Last is Tony.
I wish both combatants good fortune and fame.
He's teleported over there, little cheeky monkey.
They sink the grounds, the Titans locked stairs, ferocious and spry as wolves hunting hares. Mesdames et messieurs, our victor, our champion, the unequaled and silent Gregoire de
Oh, we're too quick with it.
Gorgon.
Ah, you hit me then.
I should take this opportunity to remind all that today's tourney is brought to you by the Vermentino and Coronata vineyards. Remember, to select for dinner, serve Vermentino and Coronata.
It's easy with a bulky guy. Very easy to exploit. Whoa, come on. That's easy. I could have easily killed him.
A sight to behold. He defeated Gregoire de Gorgon. Hail Geralt! Herald!
Come on. We got a new sword.
Patron of this grand tourney, I've the honor to decorate our grand champion. His vow he made upon his love for his heart's captor, and it was doubtless this vow that carried him to this splendid victory. He showed great courage, great
I haven't seen Yen in ages as well.
He fought nobly with honor, and thus rightfully deserves the title of this year's Champion of the Arena.
I need to talk to you.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I've duties to attend to, as do you. Folk regard you. The least you should do is wave.
Let's go. Think about how to kill the curse. She wants to go to the second option.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems your tense grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
No, I mean, I just think.
No scheming involved. Guillaume hired me, but this matter relates to you, not him. Didn't invite him here in any case. Actually surprised he showed up.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent, turn towards the duchy's northern marches, and run. Run until the tourney grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
Tough.
My lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witcher see.
Out now! You assured me I could trust you.
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you, so you had to report to him.
No.
But this is not his affair, Geralt. This is my life.
Yep, told him that.
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the meadow, you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us.
Yep.
This is the method I wish to pursue.
Fine, we need to go find an egg.
Need to find an egg. Preferably an Oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side effect. Still sure you want to go through with it?
Yes. I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
We'll have to break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
And for a dream to come true, there must be sacrifices. Very well. Let us go.
Well, someone's got to pay the piper, you know. Gotta be the chick. Just telling me that's where it is, or just. I'm guessing we're doing the ritual now.
Oh no! A panther's got at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this. Eggs fell in a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
So.
Think so.
Now what must I do?
Yeah, let's just ask. I mean, I'm pretty sure she is.
Gonna ask one last time. Positive you want to do this? If we succeed, the changes will be irreversible. You'll probably also only have 7 years left to live, at the most.
7 years free of the fear that someone might spy me at the wrong moment? Of the stigma of being a freak, a monster? 7 years of a life both true and unfettered. Yes, Geralt. I'm certain I wish to do it.
All right. You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat.
Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Moana Kandarao. Moana Finra.
Damn it.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenford, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me to help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
Yeah, shouldn't you tell himself? Yeah,
You should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead. Please, be so kind.
yeah, fine. Sure.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian.
Yeah, I was gonna say I probably got to go and return to him.
Come on, Roach.
I hope you did what she said. That would be quite funny. Well, he's quite far away.
Go, go.
Oh, it's literally all the other is 20 grounds. Right, so I've got to go.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout is writ and brought in chains.
They were literally right by him, which is pretty handy. It's best give some decent XP because this one was a long mission.
A fruitful
I pledge my love. Geralt, what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
Kind of. No, Gallo should have, right. She asked me to pass on a message, yeah.
Me to give you a message. Said she's grateful. Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Good, good. But how does she fare?
Vivian chose what suited her best. She's completely free now. And happy, I think.
Without me.
You helped her. But that doesn't mean she owes you her love. Got this.
Yeah, that's true.
Friend. Philosopher too, I guess. Amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
Do you know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
Of course, he's not happy. Look for some quests. Let's go no place like home. Also, let's go to this. Oh, we need one more. Let's go to inventory. We have got some more armor, but so the heavy resistance. So this just gets more resistances. So they're worth wearing. Viper armor. So my boots. Alright, gloves, what we need. So we can go sell all this, the blue stuff. Crossbow. Where's that crossbow that we got given? This is what we got given. Garrett Rodriguez crossbow. That's the one we want. We got a sword upgrade as well. Nice. We got to put the glasses back on. We're back. Let's go get a house. We could drop off some of our loot as well. I'm guessing this is our house. That's so cool. We got our own house. Finally.
Long live the champion! I could use one to bring water from the
As long as we can store loads of stuff. Because I just want to store some like legendary stuff. And the Viper armor. Because the Viper armor is good. As in like it's level 40. But it's not better like defense wise. Because it's light armor. But that's not a bad thing.
Welcome home, sir. I am Barnabas Basil Fawlty. By order of the Duchess, I shall serve you as Major Domo of Corvo Bianco. I previously served with distinction at the Nibli family manor and in Nazaire with Admiral Rompali, who, as you are certain to know, is an extraordinary, demanding gentleman.
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical landed gentleman. Truth be told, this is the first real property I've ever owned.
Oh, in that case, you must leave it all to me. I shall organize, see to everything, and whip the house into order. I dare say this place will soon be the most prosperous vineyard around.
Great. Can already see I'm in good hands.
He seems good. Yeah, tell me more about the place.
Vineyard comes across as a place with a rich history. Know who owned it before me?
Baron Rossel, who went bankrupt, forcing him to sell the estate to the Duchess. The Baron, in turn, had purchased it from Monsieur Bolius of the Headsman, a truly colorful man of Ketweni origin.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great-great-great-great-grandfather. Indeed. Apparently, he was a common cutpurse who somehow secured for himself the post of ducal headsman in Beauclair. Went about his work with an exceptional penchant. They say he chopped off more heads than there are grapevines in the ducal vineyards. He never hesitated, not once. Never sliced unevenly, never botched a job. For his exemplary service, the Duke granted him a title and this estate. Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in his younger years. Once retired, he settled here and took to producing wine. Sadly, misfortune struck and he lost his sense first of smell, then of taste. Additionally, he could not drink alcohol. His medic forbade it.
Shame that. He gave up making wine?
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he'd invite friends from far and wide in order to treat them to his wine and delight in the fact that at least someone could enjoy it. It's the sort of man he was, Monsieur Bolius.
Show me around the vineyard, yeah.
A little tour de Corvo Bianco?
Not in the least. Follow me, please. I think it would be practical to begin on the hill.
Oh, the hill? Let's go.
Behold, sir, your estate in all its splendor.
Pretty vast.
Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details. Follow me, please.
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come from a long line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him, as was my great aunt. In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt?
A hard woman. It is said that already as a child, she knew where she was going and went there. When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly worked her way up to major domo. She dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
Fair enough. All I need is like a little fast travel location to get here quick. See, like the closest fast travel location is down here. Hopefully I can find one that's like around here-ish so I can just teleport to it quick, but...
By the Green Home? With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasury.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
And tomorrow? Lovebirds tomorrow. Long live Matilda and Master Liam.
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially in spring.
Don't look at all bad now either.
Down below lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
Yeah, why not?
If they would just take to work as they take to dance and drink.
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he merely broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
Interesting. Alright, we got the far travel location.
Monsieur Bolius' wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation.
Sounds good. That's the full rundown.
Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
The Dutch is small, but do you know any who's not heard of our wines?
Here, kitty, kitty.
Almost done, surely.
The Dutch is small, but do you know any who's not heard of our wines?
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Exactly.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil.
I mean, if he's going to chat about messes, you know. Cool, you can store stuff here. Should we store that there? You know what, we're storing that there. Yeah, that's cool.
As you can see, the facade is, how to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
Yeah, it could use a bit of cleaning. Bit of paint, maybe. Bit of a fixer-upper, but we're all good with that.
And welcome inside. On
The swords on the walls.
The bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into
I've got loads of paintings.
With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corfo Bianco is a beautiful estate. Though one must admit, time has taken its toll.
Of course.
Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling.
Yeah, of course. I think we'll do some renovating. Yeah, let's go.
Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Oh, most decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
Let's do the house.
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence. The effects were simply
How much is it gonna cost?
Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but
We'll pay for it anyway, because we've got we've always got 100,000.
of which he was a
We're just gonna collect more money as well, so we're just gonna send it. Yeah, exactly 5,000.
It's in your hands then. Make the place shine.
I shall get to work immediately. Within a day's passing, I shall have sent for the crew which rebuffed the Admiral's residence. They are the finest specialists around. Highly skilled at what they do, it shall not take them too long, I wager. 2 days after they begin, your eyes will behold your residence.
Perfect. We will pay for everything to be done. Not yet. We will do it though.
Is there anything else you require, sir?
Yeah, for now we're alright.
For now, BB. Thanks.
I want to just have a quick look around. This is the main bedroom. This is ridiculous. So you can store things in the chest, which is incredible. Things I do want to store. None of this. It's all in here. So we want to do the Viper set. Oh, not that. Viper set straight away. These three. And that's it for now. I'm just gonna have a quick look around everywhere. This place needs a proper renovation. Alright, well, it looks okay. Yeah, it's nothing special, is it? Can I place... What was that? Armor stand. Right, I'm getting that Viper set back out. We've got a picture on the wall. We could hang a painting. Let's hang that shield up, actually. This looks like there's another painting. We'll get that one up there. Anywhere else? No, we're good for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put that on the armor stand there. Yeah, oh, that looks good. I like that. Weapon rack. Perfect. All right. And we're going to end it there. And I want to say thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed today's content, then please do consider liking and subscribing. It does help out the channel quite a lot. And hopefully I'll catch everyone in another stream or video sometime soon. Peace.